Jeez. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have perfect bed fishing conditions. We're on one of my favorite lakes in Pennsylvania. Super clear water, bright sunny skies, no wind. We're gonna go out there, do some bed fishing, look for some spawning fish, some big ones hopefully, and I'm gonna show you why I think the Ned rig is the best bait for fishing around the spawn. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video so you get all my tips and tricks on how to catch more fish during the spawn using the Ned rig. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead down below and hit the subscribe button for me. I'm trying to reach at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you could help me out with that goal, that would be greatly appreciated, and you won't miss any of my bass fishing tips or videos. Now, let's get to the fishing. There's one. First one of the day. Not a big one, but it's a start. Flip him in here. We're weighing our best 5 today, and we're starting with a 1.05. Not a big one, but at least we got a bite so far. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. See, dude? There he goes. That was instant. There we go. Big smallmouth. This is what I love. They're so easy to catch. As soon as he saw that on his bed, he came over and snatched it. I ran his head over and he still bit it. Come here, you. Gotcha. There's another smallmouth. Big one too. Jeez. Another beautiful smallmouth right there, 3 1/4 pounder. We're gonna go ahead and let her go. There she goes. Another big smallmouth. Two 2 3/4 pound smallmouth right there. Another awesome one. Beautiful fish. We're gonna go ahead and let her go. There she goes. Real fast, let's talk about what we're doing here so you can understand what's going on, how I'm catching these fish off these beds. Super simple technique. I love it around the spawn, and pre-spawn, post-spawn, spawn, when you have fish in all 3 stages, is the Ned rig right there. Just a green pumpkin finesse TRD, and the most important part of this is using the 1/10 ounce head. The reason I use the 1/10 is because I skip it around the docks and pitch it to different pilings, and when you're dragging it across a bed, if you have the 1/6, it's going to dig in there and stir up a bunch of mud, and it's not going to look natural. This kind of just lays in the bed, and it kind of looks like a little minnow or bluegill or anything pecking off the bottom of the nest, and that's what gets you more bites. So the 1/10 is the most important part of this technique. I have 8-pound fluorocarbon leader and 20-pound braided line that I have it tied to, maybe about a 6-foot section of leader, and I just use that because the water's really clear and I like a light leader, and then I use the braid because it casts farther, casts easier with the light 1/10 Ned rig head. 2500 size spinning reel and a 610 medium light rod, same stuff you'd use to drop shot with, and it just skipping it around these docks gets you a ton of bites. You catch a ton of fish, and if you see a bed, you can pitch it onto a bed, you catch fish. And if it's a smallmouth, they'll eat it instantly. Largemouth, you might have to work them a little bit with it, but they'll still eat it as well. You can catch both species, you can catch all 3 phases of fish, and that is why I use the Ned rig around the spawn. Oh, I had him. See if he'll bite it again. Got him again. Little guy, but that was awesome. Little largemouth picked him off a bed right there. He bit it twice, so we're gonna go ahead and let him go. There he goes. Smallmouth. That was pretty cool. There he goes. Jumping and everything. Wow, that's a nice one. Another one down there with him. Where are you? You're mad. That was pretty cool. Come here, buddy. Oh, stop it. Got him. Got another good smallmouth here. One of the bigger ones of the day. We're gonna get ready and let her go. Picked her off a bed as well. Tons of bedfish. I'm telling you, the Ned rig is the deal when you're bed fishing, especially around smallmouth or on rock lakes. Let's go ahead and let her go. There she goes. Yes. Oh, that's a giant. That's a big one. Don't come off now. Loosen up my drag and just let her dig. All the way down her throat. I mean, that is gone. She wanted it. Biggest one of the day so far. Absolute beautiful fish. This is the male too. 3.5 pounder. Just pulled it off this bed over here. We worked it for a while. Got 16 pounds for our best 5 now, which is an awesome day on this lake. Not a lot of big fish in here, but there's a ton of numbers. This is probably one of the bigger ones that are in this lake. So we're gonna go ahead and let her go and keep looking for more like this. There she goes. Jeez. Yep. There's a second one right there. I'm gonna catch after I land this one. Wow, you are digging. Wow. Okay. He's got some power. Another 3-pound smallmouth for the day. Bunches of them. I mean, it's like a bunch of 3-pound clone smallmouth. They're all like the same size. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. There he goes. Oh, that's a big one. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, that is a big one. 4.5 pound smallmouth. Just caught it off a bed. This is also a male, which is crazy. I wish I could find the female with this one. I fished for it earlier and it wouldn't bite anything. Came back, stopped when the wind started blowing, and he bit maybe 5 casts in, so we're gonna let her go. I hope you enjoyed today's video today. If you did, leave a like down below. We absolutely crushed them. Largemouth, smallmouth, mostly on beds, but some post spawners and pre-spawners skipping that Ned rig around. That's why I love to use it in the springtime. It's better than a wacky rig because a wacky rig won't get down to beds. So if you're throwing the Ned rig, you can catch all 3 phases of fish without having to change rods. I fished with 1 rod all day today. That's all I needed, and it worked out great. Hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of my bass fishing tips or videos. Thanks for watching.